Okay, everyone. It is January 30th. My name is Tara LaMagna. I am a Senior Executive Director with Lemongrass Spa Products. And if you are on this call tonight, it is because you're interested in the business opportunity. Otherwise, someone just gave you the wrong number, and you can hang out with us for about half an hour. So tonight, I'm going to answer your questions, hopefully. And if I don't answer your question, like I said, you can ask it at the end of the call or type it in the chat. So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see some slides. Here we go. Yay, and I can still see you guys. How fun is this? This is so fun. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, hopefully, I'm really hoping that you guys already know all of this information because the consultant who invited you to the call filled you in with everything. But if not, here we go. So for those of you that don't know, Lemongrass Spa was started 14 years ago by our founder, Heidi Lease. She is pictured on the screen right now. Heidi started the company because she was pregnant with her second daughter at the time, and she could not find products on the shelves that she wanted to use on her kids that were natural and safe. Well, safe enough for her, for her liking. So she actually went to an in-home party where they made their own bath products. And after she got home that night, she couldn't sleep because she was thinking about, of course, making her own bath products. And so she started doing that. And she actually came up with Lemongrass Spa, and she started making products out of her basement. So it started in Colorado. And since then, it has branched out throughout the United States. And then we also can ship to APO addresses, which if you aren't aware of APO addresses, they are military addresses. So we can also have consultants with APO addresses as well. But aside from that, we really don't ship to other countries yet. That being said, Heidi is really still, she's still very passionate about having those natural, organic, and safe products for everyone, and also keeping them handmade in the United States. Also, all of our products are gluten-free. We do test our products, but not on animals, and we test every few months. And Heidi tests the ingredients themselves, and if they're not to her standard, she will actually pull the product from the shelves, even if it's a top seller. That's only happened one time, and that was before I was a consultant. And that was one of our Sweet Dreams. It was called a Sweet Dreams spray, and it really was one of our top sellers, but she pulled it because she tested it, and the ingredients weren't to her standards, and they weren't what the provider said they were. So we pulled that. And so that just shows you how passionate she is about natural products. So the Lemongrass Spa mission is simple. We want to provide natural products that are clean and made fresh right here at home in America. And we want to get our products in as many homes as we can. Okay, actually, I'm going to wait to go to that slide. So I wanted to share with you a little bit about my story. I started with Lemongrass Spa. Actually, it'll be 4 years ago, the end of March. And when I started, I was working a full-time job and a part-time job waitressing. Full-time job for the New York State Department of Labor, and then part-time job waitressing. And I had 2 little boys, 1 newborn, and I didn't see them very often because I would go right from my full-time job to my part-time job, and I hated it. Hated life. I really didn't want to spend all that time away. So, I talked to my mom every day, and she has been in and out of direct sales since I can remember. She's literally tried, I think, every company out there. And at the time, I had tried lemongrass products. I got them from a friend, and so I was using them anyways. And she said, well, why don't you just be a consultant for lemongrass? And I said, no way, because I am not going to be that pushy direct salesperson. No way am I doing that. And so I kept doing what I was doing for a couple more months, and then eventually I gave in and I said, okay, it's $139 for the kit, and I'm using the products anyways. There's over $400 of product in the kit, so I'm going to fill my cupboards, worst case scenario. So I had no experience with direct sales. I brought my consultant kit when it arrived. I brought it into my work, put it in the break room, and I just said, hey guys, got some new products in if you want to go check them out. I'm a consultant now. So my coworkers tried it. I didn't even ask them what they thought of it, but I had one coworker at the end of the day who said, hey, can I host a party? And I said, sure. Why? Yeah. And so I did her party. I literally did hand spas at the sink. I shared 5 of my favorite products, and that party was a $700 party, and I got my first recruit. And I literally, guys, had no idea what I was doing. But when people try the products and they get it on their skin, they sell themselves. I'm not just saying that, it's truth. And if you're listening to this call and you've tried the products, that's probably why you're here, because you're like, yeah, I know. So fast forward, let's see, how many years was it? It was like almost 2 years into it. First off, I had quit my part-time job within a few weeks of starting with Lemongrass after that first party because it went so well. And then fast forward 2 years from when I started. So I joined 2013. In 2015, I actually quit my day job and I did Lemongrass full time. And I am still doing Lemongrass. I am still doing it full time, but I could have quit about a year earlier than I did, but I'm the type of person that really wants to make sure things are going to hold and I'm going to increase pay every month, and not, just trust that it's all going to work out. Although I try to do that, but really when it comes to, my entire income, I want to make sure that it's going to be steady. So that's what I've been doing since 2015. I've been doing Lemongrass full time. I'm able to be a work-at-home mom, and I absolutely love it. Like I said at the beginning of the call, we have a team of almost 500 consultants nationwide. I am a senior executive director now, and I have just one level more to go, platinum. Right now, there's only 2 senior executive directors in the company. Last year, I was top in sales, top recruiter, top team builder. We had the top team sales, and we had over $1 million in sales for our team for the year as well. And I'm probably forgetting something. Oh, and I was Lemongrass Lady of the Year. But I'm just sharing that, not to share all my accolades, but to share with you that I'm just a girl who I feel like I should sing the No Doubt song now. But I'm just my stuff is still, I don't know, there must be a ghost in my room because it's just keeps falling. Anyways, I'm just a girl, and I, had no direct sales experience at all. Were there times I wanted to throw in the towel? Yeah, I'd say so, but just a couple along the way. And this is, one of the best choices I've ever made in my life, because I'm able to live my dream. And some of you might be on the call because you want to just work this business as a hobby or part-time. Totally fine. And that's, like I said, what my mission was to start out, just to be part-time, pay a couple bills, be good. And then it evolved from there. So get ready, because I might be you in a few years. Okay. Or vice versa. You know what I mean? Okay. So, with that being said, you're probably wondering, I wonder how much she makes, and I wonder how much I can make starting out. So first off, I'll tell you how much I make. I am currently the highest paid consultant in the company, and I make, from my commission check, about $9,000 a month. And then from my personal sales, I make, I should know this off the top of my head, but let me just calculate it, because with our personal sales every month, we can, if people pay cash and check, we can get that right away. So I make about another $1,000 from my personal sales a month. So about 10 grand a month that I'm making with Lemongrass. And that's with me doing $3,000 in sales in a month. And most of that 3,000 is just customer reorders. So the cool thing about Lemongrass, as you know, is it's a consumable product. So as you are selling your products, and if you're doing follow-ups with your customers, you're going to have a really great reorder business so that when you do start to grow a team, you're going to have a really steady income and steady sales coming in just from those reorders. So that's exciting. So when you first start out, let me zoom in here so you guys can see a little bit better. Hopefully it will. There we go. It focused. Yay. So when you first start out, this is our comp plan, first of all. So if you haven't seen the comp plan, ask the consultant that sent you to this call for a copy of that. You can have them email it to you or snail mail, or if you see them every day, just drop it off. But with the comp plan, when you first start out, you're going to make 25% on all your sales every month. With that being said, we have bonuses that you can earn. So if you do $1,500 in sales in a month, that's about 3 parties and maybe a couple reorders. Then, and some people do that in 1 party or 2 parties, but if you have $1,500 in sales a month, you get an extra 5% back in commission. So those months you're making 30% on your total sales. And then when you hit $3,000 in sales in a month, you're getting an extra 10%. So $3,000 in sales in a month, you get 35% in commission. So for me, I never like to leave money on the table. So I always do $3,000 in sales a month because I'm not leaving that $300 on the table. That's like a bill right there, or a couple bills. So yeah, definitely shoot for that 3,000 if you can. And then senior sales consultant, I'll just go over that one. Because you will probably hit senior sales consultant pretty quickly, especially if you have a friend in mind that you want to have you join the business with. There's a question maybe. Let's see. I'll check that out in a second, maybe. Here we go. Celeste, that does not surprise me at all. She said her holy smokes, her heat bill is about $750 a month because she lives in North Pole, Alaska. Holy cow. That's why she's wearing that coat. I'd be doing that too. I mean, like, kids, get a couple coats on. We are just staying toasty tonight. But anyways, senior sales consultant is when you have $150. All you need is $150 in sales in a month and 1 recruit that does $25 or more in sales. And at that point, you will start making 4% on your direct recruits. So 4% on their sales you'll get, okay? That's a good point that I forgot to mention. To be a sales consultant with Lemongrass, you just need to submit $25 in sales in a month. $25. Guys, you're probably doing that already. And that's before our discount. So that's $1,875 after our discount. Okay. And so that's all you have to submit in a month. So say, I don't know, something crazy happens with your life and you need to not do parties for a month. I mean, you'll probably get reorders anyways that month, but let's just say some fluke happens where nothing happens for a month. All you have to do is submit $25 in sales and that's it. $25. I'm not kidding. Serious. Craziness. Which is why a lot of hostesses sign up. And at first they think it's just for the discount. And then when people start wanting the product from them, they start to work the business because they're like, oh, I can make money off this. Like I said, I'm not going to go through all the different levels, but for those of you that have direct sales experience, let me just share real quick the director level, which is where you're going to start, like your paycheck is going to jump. For the director level, all you need to have is $500 in personal sales for a month, $4,000 in team sales. So that's everybody on your team, even if they're not your direct recruit. And then you need 3 active recruits that are direct to you. Okay, so 3 people that are direct to you, they're active with $25 or more. Then your director. We have girls hitting that month 1, literally month 1. In fact, this month we have 2 girls doing that. And we had about 43 recruits. So that's pretty good odds. Totally doable though. And at the director level, you make the 25% on your personal sales, plus the bonuses if you earn that. You make the 4% on your recruits' sales, and then you make an extra 4% on your total team sales. Okay. So super, I mean, it's good money, guys. That is just laying on the table for you. We also have different bonuses. So when you hit senior sales consultant, which is that first promotion you're going to get $50 in free products. So it's like a little mini shopping spree. You get to spend $50 on whatever you want. And then you get a $1,000 bonus when you hit director. So that's super exciting. And then as you promote directors, for every director you promote, you get $400. Lots of money. Okay. Aside, I don't know where the marks came from, but we'll just go with it. Aside from the compensation plan, you can also earn, I almost said win, but you earn it. You can also earn an incentive trip. This year we're going to Montego Bay, Jamaica. And every year it's in June. Well, I should say every year since I've been a consultant it's been in June. Who knows if they'll change that ever. But I've gone on 2 incentive. No, actually this will be, well, I've gone on 2. And this year I just earned the gold level for Jamaica. So this will be my 3rd trip with Lemongrass, and it's amazing. You're treated literally like royalty. Everything is paid for, from food to airfare, everything. Excuse me, everything for you and a guest. And recently, I heard that other companies only choose, you have to be like the top 40 or something like that. Lemongrass, you do it, you earn it, you get it. There's no like cutoff with how many people can earn it. So this year we had 6 months. It's the incentive trip period runs from September to February. So we're rounding it out now. But you have 6 months to do 18,500 in sales, or that's what it was this year, which really comes out to about $3,000 in sales in a month, around there. And you have to have, at the gold level, you had to have 6 recruits during that time frame. So that's just 1 recruit a month. So it's really doable to earn that gold level trip. And it's amazing. Once you earn 1 trip, you will never miss it again. I will never miss it again. I only missed it my first year because I had just joined. But let's see. Let's move right along. Okay. You're also going to get Jumpstart rewards. So Jumpstart rewards are for your first 3 months with Lemongrass. So those of you that are joining February 1st, your consultants are super smart because they're having you join the 1st so that you can have all of February and all of March to complete your first period of Jumpstart. So the way Jumpstart works is you get the month you join and the following month as your first period. So it's really beneficial to join at the beginning of the month. So the first period, all you have to do is $750 in sales. You guys can you can do that in 1 month, but you have 2 months. You're going to have 2 months to do that. And then you're going to get $75 in a shopping spree to do with what you want. You can get whatever you want with $75. And while you're in your Jumpstart period and you are earning your Jumpstarts, you're going to get your website for free. So your website's normally $10 a month. You don't have to have a website, but it's easiest for your customers because they can just go online and order. Everyone for their first 30 days gets a free website. So it's like Oprah's favorite things. You get a free website, you get a free website, everybody gets a website first 30 days. And so you're going to find that having a website is very beneficial. Second period, so for you guys joining February 1st, so you have February and March to do your first period. That's only $750. So I'm going to say this, and I mean it. When you do $750 in sales in February, because you will, anything extra you do in February or in March above and beyond the $750 rolls over into your second period. So let's say you do $750, or let's say you do $1,000 in sales in February. $250 of that is going to go towards your second period. And then for your second period, all you'd have to do is the $750 left of the $1,000. Does that make sense? So February, March, first period. April is your second period. And May is your third period. Okay? Super good stuff. And again, you're earning product bonus at each of those levels, the free website. And when you recruit, new team members, and they submit $300 in sales during their first jumpstart period. $300, guys, is our average party is $400. So if they do one party in their first 2 months, you're good. And then you'll earn either a bling tablecloth or a bling t-shirt, whichever you prefer. Although I'll give you a tip. The tablecloth is $50. The shirt is $30, and maybe $32, but get the tablecloth. And then as you recruit additional consultants who have $300 in sales in their first jumpstart period, you are going to earn $75 in product bonus. So you guys get ready. I hope you have a wish list, because you're going to get product bonuses for your jumpstart, for your new recruits. And P.S., by the way, I was going to mention this later, but I'll mention it now. In February, when you sign up, you also get $50. $50 in free product when you sign up. Bam. Look at that. Yeah, so exciting. That's right. So exciting. And then this is super exciting. This might be the most exciting thing. Super Jumpstart, okay? Do you see that gorgeous ring on the screen? Look, it's right here too on my finger. So this diamond and peridot ring, you are going to earn it when you do $5,000 in sales during your Jumpstart period, during those 3 months, okay? And you have 4 recruits who do $300 or more in their first Jumpstart period. You're going to get the ring, guys. We have a couple people this month that just finished their Jumpstart period, and they have earned the ring. I can't wait for them to get it. It's like the best day ever. And then everybody asks you where you got this ring, because it's so pretty. Literally, I have people all the time ask me where I got it. Perfect segue to share the business opportunity with them. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so you're probably wondering what kind of support you're going to have. So you're ready to join, you're going to join on Wednesday, and then what? What do you do? So we have a ton of support for you. This right here, this screen is just showing Lemongrass University, which is the training website for home office. So as you can see, there's a whole section for new consultant training that includes not only files and documents you can read, but also videos on how to. And the videos, this is the best part, especially for me that has a very small attention span. The videos are only 15 minutes or less. So you can literally go right through those super quick, okay? And they're awesome. So good. Such good videos. So there's that. But wait, there's more. So we have on our team page on Facebook, we have new consultant training that I put together that has everything you need to do, like step 1 through 20 of what you need to do after you join. Where do I buy my business cards? Where do I get labels? What do I put in a hostess folder? How do I do a party? All of these things, guys, right there for you. Go right through that training that I put together. It includes videos. It includes all the documents, like literally, what do you need to put in a what do you need to put in a hostess folder? Bam, right here I have them all for you. All you have to do is click on the links and it'll pop up the Microsoft Word doc, print it out, done. So that is amazing. And I'm not just saying it because I created it. It's really good. It's all that is in the pinned post in the Hearts of Gold team page. So our team page is Hearts of Gold, and your consultant will add you to that and welcome you to that when you join. You're also going to get a welcome letter for your director. So it might be from me. It might be from some of the other directors on our team. But that's also going to have some great information for you on how to access different things. Okay. So aside from those, that Facebook team page, Hearts of Gold, I'm telling you guys is amazing. So like I said, we have about 500. Okay. So we probably have like 460 consultants right now on our team, but that's 460 consultants in that team page that are available. We're all in different time zones. So if you have a question, you post it in the team page and they will answer it. And I'm not even kidding. If you're at a party and you don't know the answer to a question that a customer just asked you, get your phone, post it in Hearts of Gold, and somebody will have an answer for you within 20 minutes, usually sooner, but max like 20 minutes. So if that's me and somebody has like this crazy allergy I don't know the answer to, I just post it in the team page and I say, I don't know the answer, but I'm going to post it in our team page and I'll have an answer for you by the end of the party. And I have never, knock on wood, I've never been wrong in that. I've always had an answer before the end of the party. So it really, we're awesome. Our team is awesome. And we share graphics because we're all allowed to make our own graphics. So we share graphics. We have albums full of graphics. I have a Dropbox website for you guys to pull graphics from. We share ideas. We brainstorm on there. I mean, it's awesome. And then aside from that, I do, we have team calls / trainings once a month on the first Thursday of the month. So those of you that are joining on Wednesday, mark your calendar because Thursday night at 9:00 Eastern Standard Time, we have a team training. So don't miss that. If you do miss it, I do record them. So don't stress, like if you already have something going on, but the first Thursday of every month is our team training call. I also do 2 new consultant training calls a month, Part A and Part B. And those are the second and fourth Thursday of the month at 9:00. And again, those are recorded as well. Okay. Don't feel like you have to take a ton of notes tonight because all that stuff I make events for and I assure and I remind you and all of that. Okay. So there is plenty of information out there for you guys, plenty of support. And I didn't even mention, oh no, Kim, you work evenings. Yeah, we totally record them. We have a couple girls actually who work nights. So no worries. Home office is amazing as well. So if you ever mix up an order or you need help for any reason at all, you can just give home office a call and they will answer literally right away. Like I think in the whole 4 years I've been a consultant, it maybe went to voicemail like twice, maybe. But they'll answer right away. They're super helpful and they rock. They really do. They can fix anything. They're like magicians there, I swear. Okay. So the consultant kit options. So the consultant kit is $139 and you can get the makeup kit, which is shown here on the screen. So if you're into just makeup, go with the makeup. Some people do other direct sales companies and they just are looking to sell the mineral makeup that is natural and organic. If you want to sell everything, I suggest the spa kit. Also $139. You get over $400 worth of product. And these are the items that are top sellers for us. Home Office did this on purpose. They put all the top sellers in the kit because they want you to be successful. Also in this kit, you're going to get, do I have them over here? Maybe I don't. Oh, I have them right here, I think. You're going to get wow factor cards. So, okay, so in your kit, there's these wow factor cards. I don't know if you guys can see my screen, or my camera. So these wow factor cards are like little study cards for you that show you the product name, the uses, the wow factors, and then the key ingredients. So these are really awesome, and it has a card for every single product in your kit. So it's front and back. So what I do is I always suggest new consultants to grab like 5 of these a week and just study them for 5, study 5 a week. So you can get to know those. And I would probably pick 5 products that you already use or that you want to use first because it's going to be easier for you to remember it. Also in your consultant kit, or actually I should say when you sign up, they're going to ask you if you want a consultant manual. This is what the consultant manual looks like. It is an extra fee. I think it's like $20 maybe, but it's just a binder with everything you need to know in here. Everything from, I don't know, like the company overview to promotions to product ingredients, all that kind of stuff. You can also get this online through Lemongrass University. So if you don't want a hardcover book, you can just look at it online or you can print it out yourself. But it is pretty thick. Maybe it's less than $20. I should know that, but I don't actually know off the top of my head. But you can print it out for yourself if you want to. Or it can be something that if you want to order later, maybe with your product bonus that you're getting, you can do that too. Okay. Okay, so real quick before I ask any questions, so there's two ways you can join. You can buy the kit, or you can use your hostess credits to join, which I bet some of you on the call are doing. So you can host a party, and then any hostess credits you get, you can put towards the kit, which is pretty awesome. When you are ready to join, all you have to do is go to your consultant's website, click join, and fill it out. When you do that, they're going to need your bank account information so that they can deposit your paycheck every month, okay? They're also going to ask you for 3 party dates and names of hostesses. Now, don't be alarmed. Don't get off the call, okay? So with that being said, one of those can be your launch party. And then the 2 others, if you don't have anybody right now that is ready to book a party because they haven't tried the products, that's fine. Put in 2 friends' names and 2 dates, or 2 family names and 2 dates. The home office doesn't actually check that and make sure that you did those. Obviously, it's great to have those 3 bookings when you start, but if you don't, it's not a big deal, okay? Just keep that in mind, because some people see that and are like, oh, don't have the 3, can't sign up. That's not the case, okay? You can still do it. Okay, so what questions do we have? I gave you guys so much information tonight. I'm going to stop my share, my screen. Okay, so what questions do you guys have, if anything? If anything I didn't go over. Everybody's so quiet. That's so cool. Zoom totally didn't mean to do this, I'm sure, but everybody on the left-hand side of my screen, the left L is the consultant already, and everybody else are potentials. Awesome.
I had a question. I forgot it. Shipping. If we do the party, are things shipped directly to the customer?
So it's up to them. So if you host a party or a customer hosts a party, the customer can choose to have their items shipped to the hostess, or they can have it shipped to themselves. It's a little bit more, like a couple bucks more to have it shipped to themselves.
Individually, okay.
But usually it's like, you know, the gas that it would take for you to drive to that person's house and get it. Unless you see them every day, it's, to me, it's worth it just to do direct ship, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, good.
Yeah. And yeah, Susan, good point. The consultant kit ships for free. So with a consultant kit, it's $139, and then you do pay tax on it. So it's whatever the tax rate is in your area. And then if you do have hostess credits to use, let's say you have hostess credits and you're only paying $40 for your kit, then you only pay tax on that $40. So that's an extra bonus too. Any other questions? It's 9:40. Okay, but to be fair, we started at 9:05. So I'm only like a few minutes late.
No, you did good. That's a lot of information.
Yeah, I'm glad. I added some extra info in there tonight too, which is probably why. But there's so much to talk to you guys about. There's the extra $50 bonus and all that. So really. Okay, so if there's no other questions, if you do have further questions, make sure to touch base with the person who invited you tonight, and they can answer them. And if they can't, then they can ask me. But we can answer your questions for you. So here's the deal. I have everybody, and I think I still do, Rebecca, Kim, Wendy, and Jen. I have all you guys written down here. So here's the deal. Oh, I feel so bad doing this because there's 4 of you. Okay. Unless I change my mind before then. As of right now, the first 3 of you guys to join on Wednesday I'll give you $20. So I'll PayPal it to you, or I'll mail you a check, but I'll give you $20. You can use it on product. You can use it, put it in your bank account if you want to. It's like a rebate. I'll mail you a rebate, except for I can PayPal and I can do it the same day. So $20. This is a very good question, Kim. What time can we enroll on Wednesday? So here's the deal. You don't want to enroll. This happened last month, actually. People stayed up until 12:01 their time, but that doesn't work because home office goes by Pacific time. So like right here, right now on the East Coast, it is 9:42. How is it 9:42? That's crazy. It's 9:42 on the East Coast right now. So 9, 8, 7, what is that, 7:42 Pacific time? So you have to go by Pacific time. And don't be crazy, guys, and go to bed at like 3 a.m. on Wednesday for $20. Okay? $20 is awesome, but it's not awesome enough to stay, unless you're Kim and you work nights. She might have an edge on you guys there. Yeah, Kim, times you're thankful you work nights. Write that one down. It's a good one. But anyways, so I'll probably just give it to all you guys because I feel bad because there's 4 of you. I mean, if you join, let's just do that, okay? The 4 of you only, though, so don't be going sharing all this information. It's just the 4 of you. So Rebecca, Kim, Jen, and Wendy. You get $20 off. You get $20 off. Everybody gets $20 off, but you have to join on Wednesday, okay? If you join on Wednesday, it can't be Thursday, can't be Tuesday. Don't sign up tomorrow or tonight. That's a bad thing. Sign up on Wednesday because you get those 2 months, okay? So if you sign up on Wednesday, I will give you $20. All you have to do is you can friend me on Facebook tonight if you want. My name is the same on Facebook, or I'll reach out to you when you join, and I will ask you if you want me to mail you a check, or I'll ask you what your PayPal account is, and I'll just send you the $20, okay? But you have to, Kim, I just saw your comment, but you have to enroll on Wednesday, and that's it, okay? So lucky you guys, lucky you 4 joined the call tonight, because you get $20 off, which means if you don't have any hostess credits to use, you're getting your kit for $118. It's a good deal. I'm making myself a note. I mean, this call is recorded and I have 4 witnesses, but just in case, I want to make it clear that I'm giving you all $20 for myself in case it's a crazy month end, which it is. Don't tell the team this. Don't tell them. But not only did we crush our recruiting goal for January with 43 recruits, but we also crushed our sales goal, and we're over $100,000 in sales for January. Plus we have 24 hours left, which we get so many more sales. So you guys are joining seriously at the best time. I'm so excited for you. I cannot wait to welcome you, and you're going to rock it. I know you're going to rock it. So in the next 2 days, focus on a couple things. Booking some more parties, even though you don't have your kit yet. You can totally do that. I give you permission. And also make a list of anybody you think would be interested in the products. They don't have to join. They don't have to host a party, but anyone you think would be interested. Those people that like natural products, the people that like makeup, the people that like to work out, that are really health conscious, people that aren't really health conscious but take care of their skin. People with eczema, people with different kind of skin conditions that our products can help. So make that list because that's going to be super helpful when you're trying to reach out to have people try samples or to try to get people to host or join your team. Okay? So that's it, guys. I've used up enough of your time tonight, but can't wait to welcome you on Wednesday. It's going to be so exciting. It's going to be the best day ever. Yeah, totally. Cute kid alert. Cute kid alert times 2. Celeste, I can't remember your daughter's name. Sorry. And Rebecca, what a little cutie. Cute kiddos. Oh, you're muted, Celeste. Maybe speak. Okay, you're unmuted.
There we go.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Look. Oh, they have a dog.
I know, I saw that. I was just going to say the same thing.
Oh, my gosh.
So cute.
Hey, Doris.
Okay, guys.
Thank you, Kara.
We gotta go.
I
Okay, guys. Bye. Bye. Have a good night. We'll welcome you on Wednesday. So exciting. See you guys later.
Bye.
Good night, everybody. Thanks again for joining us tonight.
did it.
Bye.
Aw.
Cutie. Bye.